Hello, everyone. This is Faithful Love here. Um, I wanted to do a pull of some energy cards for the new moon that's going to be happening in Taurus here, starting tomorrow, May 3rd. Um, as I was shuffling these cards, the deck that I'm using is the Power deck again, which is cards of wisdom, and a few cards keep falling out. But the new moon in Taurus, if anyone knows about the new moon in Taurus, Taurus is all about love, joy, um, just positive energy, no negative energy, just all love, like love and everything that you love to do. Um, this is going to be a good moon. So a lot of you guys are going to be falling in love, um, just feeling happy. Your heart's going to be filled with so much passion to, do lovable things with anybody. Like, say, for instance, you were in a negative relationship, you're going to feel your energy shift into the loving part of that energy. Um, the wisdom cards that I will pull, I'll pull a few and read a few, and then I'll go into a couple of tarot cards as well. So first, I want to start this reading off with the prayer. Dear Lord, only your loving spiritual guidance in this reading today for May 2nd, 2019. This is for the new moon in Taurus. It's full of joy. Lord, please make our hearts your home and give us the strength to continue to carry our hearts on into everyone's life and touch people's lives that needs to be touched. Give people the messages that they need to get through this reading today, and give me wisdom to send your message that you want me to send through these cards today for all of my viewers. Illuminate everything. Take the rose colored glasses off so we can all, share our hearts and love with everybody. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Okay, let's go. All right, the first two cards that flew out is, whew, allergies been messing up on me too, so you might hear me sneezing every once in a while. The first card we got is the unknown card, and that card states the self. We are all pilgrims of the path to the unknown. We sit in the ewe of wondering at the orchestra of power, ripening the receptive, vivid, void within you, like a womb accepting a seed. Open yourself to the knowledgeable, to what is unfamiliar to you, so that the energy of what you need in order to be whole can flow into you. When you think of yourself as an entity separate from power, you will obstruct the current and the power will defeat you. Identify the forms of power that you want, what you want to accomplish, build, create, or be, and become that, so that there is no separating you from this power. Okay, so a lot of you guys need to jump into the unknown. Um, its spirit is asking you to, use your power in this new moon. Okay, and the other card we got is strength. Strength says, the person who upsets you the most in your life is one of your best teachers. If that person can get inside your head, turn you around, or confuse you, you know that you still do not understand what you are doing. You need more strength. Learn by seeing what your life is teaching. Like the red lotus, healing is pain and inner solitude. Gain strength from entering your wounds and learning from them. The magic remembers the trials and takes a different one, even if it is more difficult. In this way, you can create your own path as you build strength from it. Okay, so a lot of you guys need to use your strength in the new moon. Okay, a lot of you guys might not be up to opening up your heart, but this with this new moon in Taurus, you're gonna be opening up your heart. You're gonna, 1 minute you might be feeling like you don't even want to deal with anyone, but you're gonna feel more loving vibes. This is actually a good moon. I think this is what the world needs. The world needs more love in it from everybody. Operate from that, that higher place and just give love. I know it's easier said than done. Some of you guys, may, have a change of heart. A lot of you guys are going to have that, especially if you have Taurus in your moon sector of you could be a Taurus sun, moon rising. Um, but your moon sign is your loving sign. So if you have Taurus in your moon sign, it might, affect you guys a lot more. Okay. All right. I'm going to pull some more cards. Spirit, please give me more positive cards, more loving cards. For this reading, more loving cards. Those cards are good. Illumination. More positive. Sorry, these cards for the courage. Okay, courage was the next card. All right. Action takes courage. We often feel like fish out of water, separated and different from the world around us. But fish out of water can learn to swim in a new air of consciousness and with a new purpose in life. Purpose, purpose, prosper it is identification with objects and clinging to addictions that keep you feeling separated from the source of power. Perhaps it is not only a dependence on drugs, sex, or alcohol, but also an addiction like a fear of failure. The need for approval or fear for des- desperation. Discover your own power and meaning by having the courage to give up your addictions. Then live your power with courage. Okay, so a lot of you guys need courage in the new moon. Okay, so we are for our three wisdom cards that we pulled was the unknown, meaning that the is more about yourself. We are pilgrims of the path to the unknown. We sit and ooh and wonder at the archive of power, ripening in receptive void within you like a womb accepting a seed. Open yourself to open yourself up to the unknowable and to what is unfamiliar to you so that the energy of what you need in order to be whole can flow into you. When you think of yourself as an entity separate from power and you will obstruct the current and power will defeat you. Identify the forms of power that you want, what you want to accomplish, build, create, or be, and become that so that there is no separating you from this power. Okay, so a lot of you guys are feeling like you're or will be feeling like you're in the unknown, like it's unknown to you, or it's just something that you're not used to doing, or you've been in the energy of not giving your heart or loving situations and it feels unfamiliar to you. But with this new moon, once again, that's coming in, you guys, it's all about love, joy, happiness. Okay. Um, and then the next card we did pull again was the strength card. And a lot of you guys need to gain strength with certain people that may have upset you. You know, even though those are the best teachers in your life, when you learning things, you learn how to deal with certain people. Okay, so when you operate from a place deep down within your heart and your soul, you'll gain the strength that you need to either speak to that person, just show a loving heart and caring vibe or energy, like you want that kind of energy to come off. with this new moon. You need more strength. That means you need more strength when you feel like you can't do it and you feel like you don't understand why you can't do it. You just need to just maybe go into hermit mode and kind of gather your strength. Okay, understand. Take a step outside of yourself and figure out why it is that this person upsets you. See if you learned and understand from the point of why this person that you could be, interacting with may have upset you, and just learn from it. These are your best teachers. They're teaching you your energy, the roots of you. Um, Learn by seeing that your life is teaching you, okay? Like the red lotus healing its pain and the inner solitude. Gain strength from entering your wounds of learning from them, okay? So you just need to learn from the mistakes that you made before and use the strength that you gathered from before, maybe in a situation that was very unappealing to you, or maybe caused you to feel like you had no strength. Maybe it could be with a person, a coworker, a job, a family situation, anything that you're going through. Okay. Um, Gain that strength. Okay. Fix the wounds. Okay. This is, the magician remembered the tale of taking a different one, even if it is more difficult. Okay, some of you guys, it might feel very, very difficult for you guys to get through this, because this is something that you might have thought that you wasn't going to go back to. Okay, or you weren't going to revisit it. You were leaving it alone and you were just moving forward. But with this new moon, I'm telling you guys, it's going to cause you to have a heart, to love, to have joy, to be happy. Okay, and that's what the Lord wants you to be. He wants you to be happy with life. um Create your own path as you build strength from it. Okay, so as you build your strength, create your path, okay, and have the courage to do so. So the next card that I pulled was courage, okay, and this card actually states that action takes courage. I'm sorry, you guys. We often feel like fish out of water, separated from different forms around the world around us. But fish out of water can learn to swim in a new era of consciousness and with a new purpose in life. Perhaps it is identification with objects and clinging to addictions that keep you feeling separated from the source of power. Perhaps it is not only a dependence of drugs, sex, or alcohol, but also addictions like the fear of failure. Some of you guys may feel that if you try to, put your heart out there, that you may fail, and you won't. All you have to do is have patience and believe and know that everything's going to go right. Okay, you got to gain the strength to do these things. Okay, especially if you've been in a long term committed relationship, or you just haven't been doing good with people or situations. You have to gather the strength to look past all the negativity and operate from a higher vibration. Okay, discover your own power and meaning by having the courage to give up your addictions. Then leave your power with courage. Then live your power with courage. Okay. So a lot of you guys need to have the courage to go ahead through with what it is that makes you happy. Okay. Whatever it is that makes you happy. Don't let nobody take your happiness away from you. Okay. If it's yours and it's right there, right in front of your face, you deserve to have it. Okay. Don't be blind to it. And I'm not saying, it's good to forgive. It is. You're supposed to love your neighbors, people, your enemies. A lot of people, don't look at it that way, but you are to love your enemies. Period. Point blank. The more love you give out, the more love you get back. Sorry, guys. Okay. All right. Let's pull one more card, and then I'll pull a few tarot cards. Okay. A lot of you guys I feel like a lot of you guys are up in your head and confused about certain things too. That's why it will take a lot of your courage and strength to get through this new moon um, in Taurus. And a lot of you guys need to use your intuition. If your intuition is telling you something, that means that spirit trying to let you know something. Mm. Masculine. Okay. A lot of this will be more the masculine. We pull the masculine energy. Um, Carrying your gift of consciousness from the heart of woman, the heart of Mother Earth. Turk towards submitting of higher knowledge. Because of male and female imbalances, Earth is in danger of dying. Remember that the power of the masculine explodes as the power of the feminine implodes, and a scared spiral of life is set into motion. One cannot live without the other. The masculine god is in search of a feminine goddess. He brings gifts and he brings gifts of driving force to her power and intuitive creative receptivity. Both are equal warriors in the fight against ignorance. Balance your masculine and feminine energies through meditation and awareness. Know when you are carrying a male and female shield. This is your struggle in life, yet a great source of power when balanced. Okay. A lot of my masculine, this is this could be something kind of like a lot of you guys' twin flame could be coming towards you. I would say that it's a lot of masculine energy, soulmate, you know. A lot of us women are going to be feeling a lot of the women's masculines are going to be coming towards them with this kind of energy, with the love. Maybe they want to make up, or maybe they want to show, show you a good time, or are they trying to, with this new moon in Taurus, it's all about love and joy. They want to be happy with you, okay? And a lot of them, women, we make the world go around no matter what the men think. I feel that, that they do really need women, in their life. Whew, my nose itches. Um, but a lot of you guys, some of your masculines are going to be coming back to you in union. Some of you guys are going in union with your masculine. Balance is needed. Whew. Um, the masculine god is in search for his female goddess. So a lot of you guys, your masculine's in search for you. Okay. Um, because of a male and female imbalances, Earth is in danger and dying. Okay. So we are to produce. Men and women are to produce and be fruitful and make the world a better place, a bigger place. A better place for everybody. Remember, the power of the masculine explodes as the power of the feminine implodes, and the skew spiral form of life is set into motion. Okay, one cannot live without the other. Basically, without a masculine, you need a feminine. Period. Point blank. Um, a lot of us, I know we all feel like we don't need a man or anything like that because we probably been grew up that way. A lot of men probably feel like they don't need a woman because of things they went through, or vice versa. The situation, however, a situation plays out, but we all need each other. A man and a woman need each other because without either one, the world will be dying, according to what this card is saying. And this is all masculine energy. Okay, so a lot of you guys, people are going to be coming back, or you're going to meet someone new, and he's going to have the characters of, you know, he's going to have the characters of, of love. All right, and a lot of us need to go into meditation, balance. Great source of power is when you balance. Okay, we need to balance too. A lot of people feel like they are in control here. Flow. It's another one. The flower of your being begins and bloom when you move with the flow of life. This is the process of letting go, moving your consciousness out of your mind and into your body, mind, and shaman center, which is an inch or two below your navel. Feel your receptivity as you become still. Watch the waterfalls flow as if you were the mountain high above it. Be serene, at ease, and totally within your power. Then let the waterfall of life work for you. Become like a twig carried on its rushing surface, because one within the water. Become one within the water, dissolving the sense of your mind and living totally in your essential nature. Let go and relax into a eternal flow. Okay, so a lot of you guys might be resisting it because it's something that you probably don't want. I know I was in an energy where I just wanted to just, focus on myself and get myself together. I know I have been in that energy and I just wanted to get things done and do my part. Um, but two is always better than one. Two is always better than one. Not saying that, I could see if you had, if things were going on with you where you felt like, by all means, I'm not saying no one, if it's time for you to leave a relationship or anything like that, hey, that doesn't mean that someone can't come in and be that special masculine for you, for women and for men. Men, you guys need to get in that power and start loving on your women. That's what this is, okay? Um, let go and relax into your you guys got to let go and relax into the eternal flow, okay? The flower of your being begins to bloom when you move forward and flow with the flow of life, okay? This is a process of letting go, moving your consciousness out into your mind and into your body mind. Out of your mind and into your body mind. This is a place within your lower, below your navel. Keep your feeling receptive and you become still, okay? Watch the water flows as if you were at the mountaintops above. Be serene, at ease, and total within your power. Then let the waterfall of life work for you. Okay? Become a twig, carry it rushing surface, because become one within water. Dissolve the sense of your mind and live into, okay? Flow. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Now I'm gonna pull a couple of tarot cards. Okay. I like the vice versa deck as well as my family cards. My family cards are really, really nice too. Okay, the tarot cards that I'm going to use is my family tarot deck. Your trustworthy messages can give you calls. Plus, is it that we need to know within this full new moon? This is for all signs as well. What other messages do you need for us to know in this new moon for Taurus? What other messages? Intuition. This is the Empress card. Some of you guys are going to be getting your Empress, or some of you guys are looking for your Empress, and she's showing up here. And a lot of us women need to operate in the Empress energy. Okay? What other messages do you need us to know for this energy? These cards are very new to me, you guys, so I will be reading from my guide. Okay? Then we pull the Two of Wands. Okay? Some of you guys need to make a decision. Okay. Then we got the Five of Wands. Okay. The next card. You guys are some of you guys are going to be surprised at the energy that's going to be coming towards you guys. It's going to be hard for you to make a decision, but you need to follow your intuition, and stay in your power. Stay in your power as always. Making a decision. We have the Five of Wands. Okay. And you got to have strength. We got strength again, you guys. We got strength again. You guys are going to need this strength to do this, okay? To operate in this energy of this new moon and Taurus. Okay? What other messages do you need us to have? Okay. Messages are going to be coming through, you guys. You got the Eight of Wands. Okay, and then we got the Ace of Cups. Okay, so someone's cup's going to be overflowing. This is a gift from above. Okay, you guys. What other messages do you need us to? What other messages are we going to do? We need to have this energy of a new moon. Give me two more cards. Okay. Five of Pentacles, because some of you guys were felt left out in the cold. Okay. Because of deception. I'm not going to take these cards, but these are the two cards that fell out on top of each other. They were in the reverse, actually. They were. It was the Devil card in the new moon. So some of you guys may be coming out of, deceptive energy. The moon will reveal all of there's going to be, there were some deceptive, someone felt left out in the cold because of people were being deceptive and stuff like that. The devil was really highly in a lot of your guys' relationships or lives. He was hot on your tail. Okay, so a lot of times where if you were feeling like, okay, this is not normal or this feels negative, it was because some of you guys had devil in your mix, and someone being deceptive, and you know, a lot of you guys, it left you guys feeling left out in the cold. Okay, but you got to have the strength. You have to make a decision here. Messages is coming. Nine of Pentacles. You guys are almost at the 10. Okay. Some of the things were blinded that you couldn't see, because some of the things that was going on you couldn't see. You couldn't see it. But the sun has came out. Okay. And it's making it clear for you. New beginnings. Okay. The sun is out. So I wouldn't even worry too much. I wouldn't even worry too much. All of that negative energy is going away. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups here. All right. It was feeling, a lot of you guys felt like you couldn't have that because you were felt left out in the cold because of deception. But there's no more lies. It's in reverse. There's no more devil energy around. It's in reverse. Um, because you couldn't see. Some things were unknown to you, but you got the Nine of Pentacles, okay? And then you got the Sun. New beginnings, okay? New beginnings. What other messages did you want us to know for the new moon? New moon, Taurus. What other messages? High Priestess. We got 2 cards to fill out. Some of you guys use your intuition, and you got judgment on this situation. So judgment has been called. Okay, these cards are falling apart because it was a lot of decisions that need choices that people were trying to make, and they picked their choice. Okay, there's no more illusions. Um, there's no more you being 9 of swords. Okay, this is betrayal. This is someone being up in their head. No one's no longer up in their head anymore. Are feeling sad in the situation no more. And we got the Chariot. Some of you guys could be moving away from this situation. Okay? On your Chariot. You're getting away from it. 6 of Cups. I have to read about the 6 of Cups. It looks like she's daydreaming or dreams are coming true. That's what this cup is. All of these cups which are filled, and they're fruitful. They have flowers coming out of them. They're not like this is a beautiful card to me. I have to read that up on that one, okay? That's the one I haven't read yet. I haven't pulled that yet, actually. So I'm going to read up a little bit on it. Let me read it now. And that's the 6 of Cups. Yeah, a lot of you guys are up in your head about some things. Let's go home. That's what the Judgment card. The Judgment card it states that there you are. It has been a long time since I've seen you. Let's go home. An angel of mercy holds her horn to her chest as she holds out her hand to collect motes of lights. The horn calls those to her, and it represents the transmission of order from the spiritual plane to the physical realm. The motes of light surrounding the angel's hand represents the soul of those who represents the soul of those who have crossed over and ready to return to the source. The angels is a messenger sent to guide those who are lost back. The location of the card being in the clouds suggested that this is firmly in the realm of spiritual. Resurrection, rebirth, returning to the source of all. Time to move on. Okay, judgment. It's time to move on from this situation. Then we pulled the Chariot right after that. It's time to move on. Okay, and the Chariot represents. It may look like I'm not in control of where my horse takes me, but I am going where I need to be. The horse pulls me along. I trust them, so I'm free to think whatever I want. The charioteer steers straight ahead as his 2 horses pull the cart he stands on. He does not control the motion of the horse. Rather, it appears as if they are in charge of where they take charioteers. Hold on 1 second, you guys. My goodness. Sorry, you guys. We're on the chariot card. Um, yes, the white horse represents purity and the light that we are drawn to, while the black horse represents the receptive darkness of a place we have to face but may not want to go. The golden crab on the man's chest ties this card to the astrological sign of Cancer. The wheels of the cart appears to be lifted off the ground, showing that the swiftness that this journey is being undertaken. The wings also suggest that the motions and the speed of this trip. This is moving fast, going places, and allowing your intuition to guide you, okay? Allowing your intuition to guide you, okay? And then what was it? The Six of Cups. That was the one that I was looking at for you guys. Six of Cups. I remember my past, the good times, the people, and how I grew up. Yeah, someone daydreaming about the past. A fair haired girl sits in the edge of the floor. I mean, of a sits at the edge of a flower. Six cups float around her, holding bouquets of different flowers. Hovering in front of her face are the dandelions, stems of dandelions. The cups with their flowers signify memories that have happened in one's life. The dandelions are wishes being set out into the world for fulfillment. The wistful face of the girl suggested that she is lost in contemplation, while the pinkness of her dress indicates a longing for younger times. Nostalgia, surrendering to share, giving and receiving from the heart, innocence, experiencing life with a fresh set of new eyes. Okay, fresh set of new eyes. Okay, you guys. All right, that was the other one. Okay, what else do we need to know? What else is it that we need to know? Please clarify the Six of Cups. So a lot of you guys are going to be seeing things a lot clearer in a different eye. Okay, things are going to be different for you. It's not going to look the same. You daydream and you're manifesting nostalgia. That's what it is, nostalgia. What else is it that you need us to know in this new moon? In this new moon. What else is it that you need us to know? Okay. The Queen of Wands. All right, let's get her energy. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Sorry, you guys, I am very, very new to these cards, so my book is my guide. It looks like just while I'm looking at this, she has on a red dress. She's holding a flower in her hand with the crown on her head. She looked like she's standing her ground, and she is not about to. She's not gonna take nothing. She's not gonna let nothing by her fly by just so easily. She may have a sweet heart, but she's not stupid. She got that flower, that sunflower. She's planting her seeds. Planting her seeds in that red dress. Beautiful. taken away. The Queen of Wands represents, I know my fire shines brighter than anything else, but please admire me from a distance. The Queen of Wands stands on the balcony with her eyes closed. She is listening to the music of the universe in her surroundings. She holds her wand in her right hand and allows it to keep her balanced. In her left hand, she holds a sunflower, a symbol of joy and creativity. She wears the finest silk cloth of her crown, and her crown gives you space to allow spirit to to help select the cards of answering. Hold on, sorry, sorry. Um, the finest silk clothing in her crown is making a finely woven golden material. The red cloth connects her to the forces of fire, creation, and passion, enjoying the finer things in life, intuitive insights, the knowledge, trusting the beauty around you. Okay. Yes. Okay. Turn it off or put it on a different movie. Okay. So a lot of you guys need to I don't know, Demir had it. The force of fire and creation. So a lot of you guys need to create go into the new moon with creation and passion. Okay? Creation and passion. What else is it? What else is it? I got the magician. Five of Cups in reverse. What else is it? So go at this with passion and be creative. Okay, use your strength and your courage. Then we have the Nine of Wands. The Magician is the first card that popped. And the Magician card states that see how those tools flat. See, see how those tools float. It is because I compel of them to float. I compel them to float. I am in complete control of my world. Everything happens as I will, as I will it to. Okay, so a lot of you guys have control over the situation. You have control over your new beginning that's coming towards you. A lot of this messages that I've just stated before is just that you have to jump into your energy of control. You got to have strength. Okay, a lot of you guys may feel like you don't deserve this, but you do. You do. You do. You might not want to take the offer, but you do. If you accept it and you have complete control over it, so don't be afraid. The magician is a seeker of knowledge. He thirsts to control the tool he has disposed of. He thinks he is the master of all the tools, representing the four minor arenas, the four minor arcana suits: the wand, the sword, the cup, and the pentacle. But is he not? He is just he is just beginning to tap into each of the powers those symbols have to offer. His face is focused due to the power he musters to make the objects hover. hover over him. The force symbols appears on the cards because in order to be a master, he must learn to use and control these items. His red cloak signifies power and the golden necklace represents his dedication to his craft. External knowledge. So you guys need to get knowledge from outside of you. Learning to control desires. A lot of you guys need to take control of certain desires that you guys might want. Manifesting desires. A lot of you guys need to get into your manifesting. What you think into your mind, you may manifest on earth. A lot of you guys may have been thinking of these things and you manifested it, and it's right there. Creative power, masculine. Again, this is masculine energy. Some of you guys may have manifested a masculine that you may have wanted to be treated a certain way, or things, you might have been, you want in your masculine, and you guys have created it, and it's here. Okay, and we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. In the upright, these things, I'm gonna read it in the upright, okay? Because these are not reversals, but it came out this way, so I'm gonna read it. It says things have gotten bad, and I can't deal with all of the emotions that are hitting me. Need to release all of these before I can focus on what I still have. Okay? This is a woman sitting on the flower petal and her hanging her head down. She hides her face in her hand. Her body is completely covered in her dress, and she does not see her surroundings. The water beneath her has lost all depth, and the cracking of the dirt below can be seen. Three cups is sitting turned upside down in front of her, while two hover right behind her. The three upside down cups manifest the loss that this person has experienced in life. The two upright cups, while seeming dirty and empty, shows the promise that life has to offer. Grieving over what has been lost and disturbance in life, loss, the being able to move forward, not being able to move forward. This right here signifies to me that this is no longer, you should be no longer feeling this way. Okay? I know some of you guys may have lost someone and you feel like you can't move forward or you can't move on in life. Um, and you may be grieving. Some of you guys may be grieving of someone you lost. Okay? But the energy that you need to carry, this is only for a select few. Some of you guys are feeling like this. And I'm gonna clarify this Five of Cups. Grief. That's a card of grief. Some of you guys are feeling lost. Some of you guys have lost some things in life and you don't know how to move forward. You have to gather the strength and the courage and use your intuition and move forward. Okay? The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. Who's my next card? Okay. The Nine of Wands that's clarifying this card. Okay. The plants roses from the seed that I tended a while ago. And tending to it is every need so it grows strong. A person who was near a growing vine which yet has been wrapped around a wand. Eight more wands sit burdened behind them. The person who has their eyes closed as if the person has their eyes closed as if the work at hand is tedious. In the end, the process must be worth it. for the film has not moved away from tending at all. The vine crown up the wand suggested that life and hope. The moon in the sky suggested that the clarity is coming. The stone behind symbolized longevity and a stable foundation. Okay? Releasing that which does not serve you, loyalty, mustering up the strength to carry you through to the end of a project. Okay? Like before, this person was grieving over a loss, but this card indicates that person releasing that which does not serve them, loyalty. This is a loyalty card. You're loyal to, you may be loyal to a situation, but you see the fruits, you see that it's growing, and you see that it's something there, and you want to stay there. So you're looking at it, and you don't want to leave it alone because of all of the growth that it's had. So some of you guys are mustering up the strength to carry through to the end of a project that you guys have created. Okay, this could have been a situation where you guys were loyal to a situation, loyal to growth in the situation. You guys felt you lost it. Okay, but it's there. It has growth. Okay, please clarify. What's the 9 of Wands? Yeah. What's the 9 of Wands about? What's the 9 of Wands about? And I thank everybody who watches this all the way through to the end because it is a long message. Thank you guys for that. Yeah, please clarify. Woo! That's too many cards, you guys. That's half the deck. Half the deck. We're gonna keep shuffling. Yeah, please clarify. Please clarify. It's some hard work and loyalty that's gonna take. It's gonna take loyalty to continue. Okay, passion, creativity. Some of you guys may be grieving of a loss. Okay, but that person will want you to be creative, have strength to carry on. Okay. Some of you guys, it could have been a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that you guys lost. We had the Page of Swords that came out, clarifying the 9 of Wands. Could be could be young. Okay. The Page of Swords. Care for a spar. I just got my sword and I want to put it to the test. The Page of Swords stands on a clouded balcony. His face shows determination and a spark of mischievousness. The sword in his hand, he stands and ready to challenge whoever comes by. 7 butterflies hover around his head. The way that the page holds his sword suggests that he is not skilled yet and wants to see what he can do. The butterflies are a symbol of intellect. The dark chain meal the page wears suggests that he is ready for battle. And as inexperienced as he may be, the swirls on his clothing suggest that he is filled with a new idea and cannot wait until putting those ideas into motion. Learning new things. This means you guys are learning new things, becoming a new person, seeking optimism. Optimism forms in experiences. A messenger of the mind. You guys are going to be knowledgeable, thinking. Okay, learning new things, learning new things, learning new things. Some of you guys going to be, everybody's going to be learning new things in this new moon. A lot of you guys may lost someone. Okay, and we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, it's that 255 new beginnings. Someone's making a choice, even though they're juggling. It's because you guys are juggling. And the Two of Pentacles. Look at all the things I can do. Hey, this is a shit behind me. A court jester rides his unicycle along a rough wooden boardwalk. He holds two discs in his hand. One is held high in the air and the other is rested low near the ground. The waving around produces the lemniscate, the infinity symbol to appear, the infinity symbol to appear. The disc as enchanted with flowers and plants, a smile appears on his face and he seems to be enjoying his own entities. Off in the distance, two boats can be seen. The clown attire represents the playfulness of doing what you like to do. The red buttons connect to gestures as his passion. The boat signifies the hard work that should be done. The less luminescent reminds us that work and fun is delicate balance that never ends. Make wise decisions, you guys. Juggling one's duties. A lot of you guys are juggling your duties, okay? Enjoying the work you are doing. A lot of you guys are enjoying what you're doing, or you need to enjoy what you're doing, and make wise decisions when it comes to this new moon, okay? All right. All right, well, basically what I got out of this whole spread was that we need to have our strength. We need to be creative and have passion. Um, Move forward. Um, the ones that's lost someone, they will want you to move along in that passion and being creative and continuing to move on with your life. Um, and don't stop. You're going to be a new person. You're going to be a changed person. New beginnings is on the horizon. Um, let's pull a closing card. Closing card. My cards are flying all over the place, so I'm just shuffling crazy or something. Juggling. A lot of you guys are juggling your job, like maybe 2 or 3 jobs. Um, but you need to make them fun and happy. Have passion. Or when you make that choice for that job, make sure you make a wise decision of the job. Make sure you like the job. Make sure it's something that you like to do. That is fulfilling. Okay? Make sure that it's fulfilling. Please give me an outcome card for this reading. Please give me an outcome card. First card that fails, the King of Pentacles, then the Hierophant, and the Page of Wands. Okay? This is our outcome. Um, King of Pentacles is usually a wealthy person in most of the decks, but I'll read it from my deck. Okay. And you got the Hierophant. Okay. Okay, the King of Pentacles. So this is the outcome of the situation, okay, you guys? A true treasure does not lie in the box you see before me. It's behind my pinnacle, and it is all that I have planted and grown. Some of you guys, this is something that you planted, and it's now growing, okay? The King of Pentacles stands on a patio. He is wearing ornamental dressing in green, brown, and gold. His hair is combed, and he holds a disc close to his chest in his hand. The crown on his head is made of leaves and bark, and it does not contain horns like a queen. His attention gazes downward towards the chest in front of him. Grapevines bear fruit twisted up the right pillar, while the left pillar does not have any fruit. The way the king holds the disc in his arms is protective, as if he is not ready to let go. His clothing seems to say that he cares about how he appears, but is also ready to go dirty if he needs to be. This is dependability, committing to the goals, committing to your goal, okay? One who is a great protector. So some of you guys may be protecting your assets or protecting a situation. Deep satisfaction in life. Some of you guys are going to be satisfied, okay? That's what this is. This person is dependable, okay? Committed to his goals, okay? Some of you guys need to be committed to your goals and and be dependable, okay? Um, one who is a great protector. Be protective over your assets, over your anything that you're doing that pertains to fruits of your labor, okay? Your pinnacle, your money. Then we got the Hierophant, which is a major arcana. And the Hierophant is this card represents be blessed, be still, and it's time you learn the truth behind why you are here. Come forth and take the blessing that I am about to give you. Okay, some of you guys, like I said before, you guys pulled the Ace of Cups. This is a blessing in disguise. This is a gift from the Lord. The word Hierophant means keeper of a secret ways. The Hierophant stands as the keeper of religion and spiritual truth. In some respect, he is the mirror opposite of the high priest because he uses the learning and teaching of his book to help him prevail his faith, while she uses her inner wisdom to connect to the the greater whole. The book is the left hand signifies the guiding principle which binds him to his higher source. The cross keys represents the keys to knowledge, and it comes together in being the center of our being, our heart. The Hierophant holds his left hand up in two finger gestures, reminding us that something we know and some things are known and some things continue to be hidden from us all. Learning, religion. This is the religious card. Seeking guidance from a higher authority. Some of you guys need to seek guidance from a higher authority. Like a book, read it, so you can get the knowledge that you need. Don't be afraid to read your book if you need to read it. I think that message is for me. Um, Connecting to a divine source. Okay, this is source connecting to spirit. You guys, this is a religious card. Your spirituality, your religion. The Hierophant is the keeper of his religion and his spiritual truth. Okay, some respect he is a mirror opposite of the high priestess. He is the husband of the high priestess, and we pull the high priestess earlier in the deck. Okay, so some of you guys, this card represents learning more. Okay, get into your books and learn more about what it is that you want to do, or whatever it is that you're doing. Learn more about it, get more knowledge about it. Okay, don't be afraid to read the fine print or ask questions or connect to source so you can get the answers that you need. Okay, some of you guys can't speak. I always get that like indigestion sometimes when I'm doing my readings, and it'd be hard for me to speak. Um, the Page of Wands was the next card. I stand in this circle, contemplating the wand and the wisdom it contains. What will I do with it? The Page of Wands looks at the wand he holds in his hand. He gazes his intent as if he were trying to memorize every nook and cranny on the wood. He grabs the wand tightly, his inexperience of holding the tool showing. He wears a white tunic connecting him to the powers of the intellect. His doublet is brown and hemmed in red, the color of grounding and passion. A golden pen holds red feathers, signaling against his cape. A salamander represents the fire sign. A salamander represents the fire sign, and magical potent sits at his feet, bursting with potential, enthusiasm for new starts, confirmation of goals, a message of the heart. Okay, okay. This is the completion of this reading. Remember, I told you guys that the new moon was going to bring more love, more joy to the heart, and we ending the card with the Page of Wands, and it represents the heart. Okay, passion. Okay, hold on, you guys, I lost it because I was just reading the page. Passion. Some of you guys need to keep going and just have passion about what it is that you're doing. Okay, this is a burst of a bursting of potential. A lot of you guys have a lot of potential in the new moon when you use your heart. Okay, a message from the heart. Confirmation of your goals that you set for. This is a confirmation that everything is going the way that you need it to go. You just need to gain knowledge and use um, contact the higher source with any questions that you might have. Stay in prayer. That's one thing that I do. I stay in prayer when I feel like I don't know something. I contact my God, and he guides me every single step of the way when I'm unsure or feeling a certain type of way, if I should go or if I should not. Um, very spiritual person. Um, but we did get the Hierophant, which was learning, religion, seeking guidance from a higher authority, connecting to your divine source. Okay, so a lot of you guys need to get into your affirmations, and speak, flow, pray. Okay, stay in prayer, stay closer to our higher source of knowledge. Okay, which is God. Okay, He's the one that has all the answers for you guys. Okay, and then we got the King of Pentacles. Once again, he represents, and this is the outcome of the situation. Okay, the King of Pentacles represents the true treasure. Okay, dependability. So you guys are someone's someone's dependability. Someone's dependent on the dependability of you. Okay, um, committing to your goals. Stick to your goals. Do not go. Not continue to go forward with your goals. Continue to. One who has a greater protector, be a protector of someone. Some of you guys need to jump into that mode and protect everything you own. Protection. Um, this situation, you're going to be satisfied with whatever it is you choose to do in this situation. Okay, you guys? Well, that's all I have for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and end that here. Um, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It's greatly appreciated. Um, I hope the messages that came forth today were, helpful to you guys. And if you have any questions or anything like that, please comment below and I'll check them and answer some of your questions. Or you can email me at ramseyseptember ramseyseptember32 at gmail.com if you have any questions, if you wanted to do a reading or something like that. Right now, I'm not charging for any readings, so if you guys need any knowledge or any intellect or any, have any questions, please contact me on that. I'll put it in the description box after I load this stream. Okay? And I'll put it in the comments here. Okay? So if you guys have any questions, just, hit me up on there and I'll try to answer the questions the best of my knowledge, okay? Or comment below. I guess just stay strong and just operate from your heart chakra, okay? Love and joy and peace and happiness is what the new moon in Taurus is going to bring for us, you guys. So a lot of you guys are in for a great surprise. Love's going to be coming your way. Joy and happiness. Some of you guys are going to get a burst of energy of happiness and just want to just love the world. And it's just going to come out of nowhere. You're not going to expect it. But like I said, if you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to email me at my email here in the comment section below. All right, you guys, have a good night. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Amen. Love and light.